Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo soy Cali, yo soy un padre, y esto CaliDad Taste Test. Mi español is terrible. It's mal, but I'm gonna try to get through this. We're here trying a few beers actually brewed in Mexico. These aren't cervezas, these are actual beers from Mexico. Up first we have Sugoi, which is Japanese. That's a Japanese word. I don't know if that means something else in Spanish. I don't think it does. Yeah, it's from Monstruo de Agua. I'm assuming that means water monster, like the thing on the bottle. That's an exotl. I'm gonna try to do this for all the beers we drink from now on, and by we I mean me. Just pour it out, see what it looks like. I'm gonna show you how to properly pour beer too, for minimal foam. It's got a nice clear color to it. Crisp. What type of beer is it? It's an ale brewed with agave, ginger, and lemongrass. I don't know about the lemon. If there is whatever flavor this is, it's agave-esque, and I don't even know how to describe this flavor. It's good. It's a good ale. It's a nice crisp ale. We got a couple of ales and a lager. Up next is the other ale we've got. This is Poncho Via Blonde Ale. There you go. It's nice and crisp for you. Hopefully as crisp as the beer. Should probably change the title of this channel to CaliDad Pounds Back Some Brewskis. I always drink these beers, unless I really, really dislike them. Again, don't like wasting food. And also, you know, we drink here. That's nice and smooth. Ugh. I don't even know what blonde ales I've had to compare this to. This is a familiar flavor. What beers are blonde ales? And it gives me a bunch of, independent local breweries. I guess this is a flavor I'm just not used to. I don't know. I've had that Fireman's Fort from Real Ale. That was a long time ago though. Blonde Ale isn't super duper common because everybody makes IPAs. I'm not gonna go off on an IPA rant again. The Sugoi, I think that's like a 7. This is a pretty solid 7 too. It's a tasty drinking beer. And I'll see a good YouTuber would go into the history of these breweries of beers of this type. Sunday night, we're drinking. I like how when you look up Poncho Villa beer on Google, it's just Poncho Villa beer, best Mexican beer. Oh, it's showing up mixed up with michelada and stuff. I'm not into that. I don't know what it is about beer and tomato juice. Who came up with that? I personally find it gross. I personally find it really gross. I don't think there's anything you can put tomato juice in to make it taste good. I like tomato stuff. Like sauce and tomatoes. I will eat a tomato on a sandwich. I like tomatoes. It's just the specific form of tomato juice. I don't want to drink tomato. Okay? No quiero tomo tomate. Is that how you would say it? Beer brewed in Mexico, but it is an American lager because that's just the type of beer it is. There you go. Cayaco American lager. From Cervecería de Colima. Tropical drink, apparently. Oh, made in the tropic. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Colima is a small state of western Mexico on the central Pacific coast. See, we're here to learn. We're here to learn at CaliDad Taste Test. We're here to learn about different places, different things, different tastes, different drinks. It's a really light color. It looks like it's watered down almost. I saw some reviews on. I look on Untappd a lot before I go into these, just to get some, like, you know, what's the flavor profile going to be? Because I'm not really qualified, I think, to describe beer by myself. And it was saying, like, this is bitter. This is definitely floral. There's not much bitter here. It's very light. It reminds me of Michelob. I guess that's just what American lager tastes like. American lagers, Bud Light. yeah, Michelob. I was right. Michelob Ultra. Yeah, I like. Okay, of the beers that are like cheap American beers, I think Michelob Ultra is like the one that I've like. Okay, I like this. Because I'm not drinking these beers by myself normally. When I go to a bar, I'm drinking Dos Equis, I'm drinking Shiner, I'm drinking Blue Moon. Lone Star is usually the cheap beer of choice. If I had to give this a score, I don't know. The fact that it's an American lager reminds me of like a normal beer. It doesn't have a lot of flavor. It has that flavor of Michelob. I don't dislike it. It's just like, it reminds me of normal American beer because it's an American lager, but it's brewed in Mexico. It just doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's like a 6. It's fine. Hit me up on Twitter. This is a weird episode, man. Hit me up on Twitter at CaliDad Taste. If you know any other really good Mexican beers, let me know. I'm always out there searching for good beers from not here. And this is not one of them, I guess. I don't know.